Howard, can we please go back to the inn? The midgies are killing me.
You really have a hard time not talking, don't you?
Yes, when I'm getting eaten by midgies, yes. I'm hungry.
So are the midges.
Hey, how long are you gonna sit there while I get eaten up? They're not even biting you.
Oh, they're biting me. I'm just not making a big song and dance about it.
Oh, they're in my pants!
I love Craig Ferguson so much. He's hilarious. But that was Kathie Lee's project. We're back with Kathie Lee Gifford. And when I say it's your project, it's your project. Then came you. I mean, this is truly a labor of love. You wrote, starred, produced.
You know, timing is everything, Rachel. And I really think it's extraordinarily timely that a little rom-com's coming out right now with beautiful Scotland as one of the stars of the movie, and new music, all brand new music. I co-wrote with a brilliant writer named Brett James here in Nashville, and it's a romantic comedy, but it's a romantic comedy for people who've sort of given up that there'll ever be romance in their life again, and they don't find much very funny anymore. So there are millions of people like that, you know. It just the older we get, the more invisible.
Plural, billion. Yeah.
Yeah. And I had learned after I was a widow 5 years ago, I realized that I was told that there were 17 million widows in America, 5 million widowers, and that 49% of all American women live alone. They're either single or they're divorced or they're widowed. And I was stunned by that. That's an awful lot of people that Hollywood doesn't make movies for, I don't think. And when I hosted the Today Show with the Craig for a week, when Hoda was on maternity leave, it was the most explosive television I'd done in my life. I mean, I'd worked with Reed, I'd worked with Hoda beautifully, had a great time, but Craig is explosive. Yes. You don't know what he's going to say. You don't know where he's going to take you. He is like a whirlwind, and he's brilliant. And he's so sexy in this movie. People don't realize what an incredible dramatic actor he is. So we went to lunch afterwards, after we had worked together. And he goes, you know, Kathie, if we wait for our agents to get us a job in television, we're going to die waiting. So I said, oh, you're right. He said, so why don't we write a movie together? I said, okay. He got on a plane, went home with his wife and child to California. I went to bed that night, woke up at 2 a.m. and went, oh my gosh, I know what the movie should be. Oh my gosh, I couldn't get dressed fast enough, get downstairs and
start writing and call it. Yeah.
I started writing around noon that day. I had 6 scenes. I called him up. I said, you know, Craig, you know that movie that we were going to write together? He goes, yeah. I said, I think I wrote it. He goes, what? I haven't even set my Scottish down on my sofa and you've written the film? I said, well, not the whole thing, of course, but I think I like these people, and I'd love to know if you think we should keep going with it. So he said, send it to me. So I sent it to him, and the next day he calls me back. I will never forget exactly what he said because I just screamed, and they heard me in the Highlands, I know. He said, Kathie, this is your baby. I stand ready to serve.
We have to make time to talk about your children's book. And yes. I thought, again, it's all about the timing. What a great time for this to come out.
I like to write children's books. I started writing them when my children were little. And I've lost count of how many I have now. But this one is about our dreams. And I think we as parents ask the wrong question. And people in general in our culture ask the wrong question of children. They go, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Right.
And I think a better question is, what has God always planned for you to be as you grow?